Big Garage Series, July the, I think the day is the 10th. Yeah, the 10th. Maybe the 9th, I'm not sure. Anyhow, had a guy named Brian come by last week to check the Cutlass, and somebody I didn't expect. He was looking to use the car as a daily driver for back and forth to the city. And I said, well, what about in the wintertime? He's like, well, I don't worry about the wintertime when it comes. I said, could you put the brakes on for me, the front brakes? I said, sure. I said, I'm not doing the back brakes. I said, you bring them, I'll put them on. He said, yeah, I'll bring the rotors, and I'll bring all the cash when I bring the rotors, and I'll pick it up Friday. He didn't even come back the next day, man, with the rotors. You know, no cash. They wouldn't leave a deposit. When he didn't say he wasn't leaving a deposit, when they actually told me he was going to come and bring a deposit, I knew he wasn't on the up and up. He should have just said so. You listen, I'm not, it wasn't what I thought. I'm not interested, And it's no big deal. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a big deal because I had a deal in place with my buddy already. So if nobody don't buy the car, it's no big deal. So that's just what happened. Came off Craigslist. And get a title and back to Mike. Send him to register, send me some plates so I can, work on the car a little bit more, on the street like I need to, because, can't really do it out here with not being registered and stuff. I wind up getting myself in trouble. So, still having issues with the acceleration. I changed carbs again, and something's wrong with that 750. I just don't know what it is. So I'm going to put the 600. The 600 was working fine idling wise, but it was, accelerating was an issue. And it might not have been the carburetor. Just thinking about that. So I played with the timing a bit. I put some lighter springs in the distributor. Next thing I'm going to check is the vacuum advance. I got my suspicion that something's up with the vacuum advance on the car. Came to an agreement with Mike that the motor is going to stay mine, the transmission is going to stay mine. He had a car, I got another 350 he can rebuild. He's got a 350 roller cam motor that he got from a buddy of his in Pennsylvania, and he can put all that stuff together. And while he's doing that, he use my motor and transmission. And when he's done with that, I'll get my stuff back, and we'll be good. Crossmember stays with him because he did buy a crossmember for the wagon a while back, and that fell, then he changed his mind on that deal. So crossmember he can keep, no big deal. Alright, so I'm going to get back to messing with this carburetor today. Put the 600 back together and see if I can work these bugs out, man. But I need to get the car on the street more. The street will tell me more about how it's running. I do feel the back brakes are locking up. That's probably why there's some shoes in the trunk. Kind of feels like my red car before I changed that axle. Rear axle, rear left brake was locking up when you stop it. Mine was much worse though. Stopping it with screeching.